There they go. Turn on the Jets broke well. On the far outside, Dancing Buck has plenty of early speed, and here's Forbidden Kingdom flashing that gas, and he's in hand and right on even terms with the front runner. Daniel's Magic is a close-up fourth, then Tahoe Sunrise. I'm a Gambler in the red racing in between rivals. Peaceful Waters and Johnny Padres following that pair as they head toward the half-mile pole. Olympic runner with the white cap, Balnikov one from the fence. Lucky Score is second to last, and at the back of the field is Front Run the Fed. 10 lengths covers them. Forbidden Kingdom, tugging hard, leads the way into the far turn. Has it by about a half a length to Dancing Buck, who puts the pressure on now in second. They are followed by Daniel's Magic, Turn on the Jets. Tahoe Sunrise takes third outside of that pair, followed by Johnny Padres. Olympic runner is caught very wide, turning for home. On the outside, up to take the lead is Dancing Buck. Forbidden Kingdom fights right back and now has his chestnut head in front at the furlong pole. He and Dancing Buck putting on quite the show with Turn on the Jets 3 lengths back in third, and Forbidden Kingdom, resolute, turns away a big bid from Dancing Buck to win the Joe Hernandez. Then it was a photo for third. Turn on the Jets, Daniel's Magic. On the scene was Lucky Score trying to complete the super high five. The winner's circle is Forbidden Kingdom. He's a 4-year-old chestnut colt by American Pharaoh out of Just Louise. Owned by My Racehorse and Spendthrift Farm, trained by Hall of Famer Richard Mandela and ridden by Flavien Prat. Forbidden Kingdom was bred in Kentucky by Springhouse Farm. Running time over the good course, 1:14.92 seconds. Directing your attention to the winner's circle. Today's Grade 2 Joe Hernandez Stakes, named in honor of the original voice of Santa Anita Park, a man who called 15,587 consecutive races from Santa Anita's opening on December 25th, 1934.
Thank you, Frank. Appreciate that. Forbidden Kingdom, third start of the year, and it's a winning one here in the Joe Hernandez. Winning trainer Richard Mandela. Richard, congratulations. How confident were you that this horse would take the grass, even with a little moisture on it?
I always thought that he would like the grass, but I ran him as a 2-year-old, and he didn't run that good, but he didn't know what he was doing then, and we've also been on a kind of a losing streak with him a while, and so my confidence level was not great, but he's always trained like a really good horse. He is a really good horse. He fought an intestinal problem a year ago, and it took him a while to get over it, and I think we're back in the game.
You know, it's funny you brought that up too, because a lot of times with horses like this, I don't want to say it's a blessing, but sometimes the horse gets a chance to get a little older and a little mature. Is that a fair statement?
I wouldn't call it a blessing.
But you know what I'm saying.
I don't think he'd call it a blessing. But I can't say enough about Spendthrift Farm and My Racehorse to tell me to take the time I wanted and do it right and bring him back slow, and here's what you get. And, you know, that's what racing is about. It's not business and
right.
What's this month bottom line like. You're trying to make the best thing out of what you've got.
It's all about the love of the sport, at least I'm concerned. Hey, as far as this horse's next race coming up, has one been plotted out, or is it just enjoy the moment?
I'm going to enjoy this moment as long as I can.
It's a good way to close out the year. Thank you, Papa.
Thank you.
All right, Richard Mandela with the win. That is Forbidden Kingdom taking the Joe Hernandez.